Bonjour, voici Lloyd Purvis et ici c'est Run4Adventure. Alors,
what's going on, mate? We got an imposter. Welcome back, folks. I'm Lloyd Purvis, and this is Run4Adventure. You join us down in the beautiful town of Morzine, and this is our first content since we've been over in France, and we thought we'd give you a little bit of a surprise. So we're actually down in Morzine. We're going to be doing a race. It is the Trail of the High Forts, and it runs from Morzine all the way to Avoriaz. It's going to be perfect training for the TDS later in the month because it's about 23k with just under 2,000 meters of elevation, so it's going to be a good workout for sure. Liga's running with us. We've got to get a few more things sorted out, and then we are going racing. The music has started up, so it must mean it's going to be go time really soon. We got the three musketeers here. We're going to be heading out of Morzine together for fun and games out on the stunning trails. We got about a minute to go till start time. Can't wait. First time in the mountains of the trip. It's going to be mega. Here we go. The countdown starts. Have a good one, have a good one, everybody. We are off. Let's go. Morzine to Avoriaz. 23k with 2,000 meters of elevation. Come on! It's going to be brilliant. What a great day out. So we are heading out of Morzine. How many runners do you think we got, Liggles?
A lot.
How many do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I reckon there's probably a good, I don't know, 1,000 maybe?
Maybe.
500, 600, I don't know. But a lot of runners. Nice steady jog out of the town. So it's been a good few years since we've raced in the mountains. Go left. And obviously we've only been out here a few days, so we thought, you know, why not just dive in the deep end and let's go racing. So we haven't got any elevation in our legs, and we're not really acclimatized to the altitude, so this is just going to be a nice steady relaxed day out in the mountains. And it's down to this man here.
hello guys.
While we're here, so we got contacted by name. He sent us an email about this local race and wondered if we would like to take part in it because it fitted in with our sort of trip plans and our training. So I messaged him back and I said, that's awesome, we'll check it out. And the next thing I know, we got an email and he's entered us into the race.
Yeah.
And we're here, so it's down to this man that we're here racing, so thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really appreciate it. Great supporter of the channel. And here we go, we're going up straight into the first hill. Right, have a good one, mate.
You too, man.
You go steady.
I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere into the danger zone. It all points right to that.
Pretty epic views to the left of us. So like I say, this is the first climb of the race. Wait a minute, 1 second, schoolboy, I forgot to start my watch. That's better. And only a shortish climb to start with. And then you've got a pretty steep brute in the middle. And then one after that, and then a little kick up to the finish in Avoriaz. Yeah. The lungs are working hard, that's for sure. It's going to take a bit of time to get used to this thinner air. But it's beautiful, look at it.
Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. hands in the sky. I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make.
So the first little climb out of Morzine has been completed. We've got this beautiful flat section running through the valley here by the stream. The guys are still up front and we are heading towards that second bigger climb. So apparently this one is pretty steep, bit of a brute, so we're still keeping it nice and low, nice and easy. Nice regular breathing, low heart rate. Drinking well, so that's the plan for the day. But yeah, we'll get up this second bigger climb. There should be some epic views to show you on the GoPro. But yeah, loving it. It's so good to be back in the mountains, and great to meet one of our really sort of loyal followers of the channel as well. Such a lovely guy, and we're still all together, so that's even better. Right, let's crack on.
I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you.
4 mile check-in. We've just turned into the second climb. Quite a steep beginning to it, so a little bit out of breath. And we've got some cowbell action up here, but it's real cows and real cowbells, not people supporting us. And how many times? Yeah, how many times I've been caught out with that in races where you hear cowbells, you think you're coming into a checkpoint, you get down the bottom of the hill, and it's just a field of cows. So that's another top mountain tip. Don't get your hopes up when you hear cowbells. Sometimes it is literally just beautiful cows like this. Look at them in the woods, just minding their own business. So definitely not as hot today as it has been. We got some nice shade from the trees, but it still feels pretty toasty. But when we get up higher, it should cool down quite a lot. So it's perfect conditions, really. Couldn't ask for better. We're all still together. Lega's just back there a bit, catching her breath, taking in some nutrition. But yeah, we're all marching along well so far.
I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know.
So we're getting into higher ground now. Check out that view behind me. How mega is that, eh? This is why we love being out in the mountains, and it's worth all the effort, because, oh, so good to be back, man. Quick check-in, 5 miles in. We're still all together, making it up to the summit of the second climb. We're all being sensible, taking it easy, keeping that breathing regulated. Everybody loving life so far?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Feeling good, mate?
Great.
Yeah? Everybody's still smiling, so it must be going well.
Smile for the camera.
Yeah, get them fake smiles ready.
Hide the tears.
Yeah. No, it really is going well. It's a beautiful route, that's for sure. And it's great to see some different trails, you know. We spend a lot of time in Chamonix running the trails around there, so. Merci. So it's good to get out on some different routes. And it's just mega, look at it. Amazing. So we're making our way all the way over there. You can see them snaking up the climb. So I dare say we're coming up to the top of there. But yep. Well, it must be a third of the way up the second climb, maybe. So a bit more to go.
I'm done with the bad. I need a little bit of good. Settle in the world like everything is new. Stepped on a path that led me straight.
So we're just up at the first sort of checkpoint where we can get water, and I'll just give you a quick view of where we are. Not a bad view for a water stop, hey? We've topped up, Liga's got our bottles topped up. we've put electrolytes in and we're ready to go on the next part of the course. So we're heading down around the corner. But yeah, what an epic view. It's not a bad view there, mate, is it?
It's great. Look at this. How can you not have a pose here? I mean, I just admire the mountains and the view.
I know I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it throughout the route, but what another stunning view.
Make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to.
So you've got lots of different races going on to today's event. So this is a turning point, so you have to go left or you go right for the longer race. Let's go! Well done! So we're going this way. We're going this way, the shorter way, which is down rather than up. So it's definitely the best option. We got another wicked descent though. Oh, I'm loving the descent. Not sure my quads will love them by the end of the race, but at the moment they're doing good. I'm just going to catch the guys up there ahead of me. So we finished that lovely descent and now we're back into the woods and we are going up a steep climb. This is the start of the biggest climb or the longest climb on the race. We've done 2,539 feet of gain already and we're about 7 miles, or 7.5 miles. So quite a lot of climb so far and quite a lot more to come. So Liga's still smashing it out behind us. Naim's still in front there, looking strong. So this section is very steep and muddy and slippy, just to make it a little bit more challenging. How you feeling, Liga?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, just trying to regulate my breathing.
Yeah, that's it.
But I feel good.
Yeah, it's because it's steep, that's all it is.
Yeah. And we're high up.
Yeah, thin air, steep climb. Coming from sea level, obviously, it's a bit of a shock to the system, but we knew that. We knew it was going to be that.
Yeah.
And it's all about just controlling it, deep breaths, slowing everything down, moving very slow, keeping that heart rate nice and steady. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to push on for a bit. Yeah. Liga is going to keep chugging away, getting to the top of this big one, then it's home and dry, little descent, and then a little kick up to the finish, and cracked it. Beautiful trail here in the woods, stunning. Right, I'm gonna give Liga a quick kiss.
Yeah, have a good run.
You got everything you need?
Yeah.
So keep it steady, keep safe, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Be sensible.
Yeah.
Lots of drinking.
Definitely.
Keep taking that energy. Get them calories. You got everything you need, yeah?
Yes.
All right, well I'll see you at the finish.
Yeah, see you there.
Yeah, take care out there.
Have fun.
So we just popped out of that wooded section into this stunning lake, man. Look at it. Oh, love it. Nice little bit of boarded footwalk, and I think we've got a drink station up here, so I'm gonna have a good drink of water, top up before we really get stuck into that big climb. But again, taking energy from the views, man. Stopped here, we're sort of hard. In fact, I'll show you where we are. We are just here, topping up with water. So we've got the big part of the climb coming, water at the top. So they've told us we've got to make sure we got all 3 bottles. So we're carrying 1.5 litres of fluids because it's going to be hot up there and it's a long old climb. But electrolytes done, Morton in my bottle. Another top tip, when you stop at checkpoints on a mountain race, don't leave your poles behind. You see lots of people put them down, fill up, run off, and you see them coming back to pick up their poles. So always remember your poles. I'll give you a quick elevation check-in. So we've gone through 1,000 meters, and funnily enough, it was around about 8.5 miles. So them sessions I've been doing out on the dips, repping the dips, getting 1,000 meters in about 8.5 miles, have been pretty good training. But obviously This is one continuous effort, so very different. But pretty steep climb, pushed on a bit, working up a sweat, that's for sure. But every step is a step closer to the summit, and the views are absolutely mind-blowing. Beautiful. If the climbing don't take your breath away, the views will. But yeah, onwards and upwards. We'll have a chat with you at the top. Quick check-in, so we're just coming up to 10.5 miles in, 4,800 feet of elevation, and if I turn the camera you can see where we're heading. So you can see runners zigzagging all the way up there. So we're pretty high up now, starting to feel that impact of the thinner air. Obviously we've only been in Chamonix for one day, so coming from sea level, one day at 1,000 meters isn't the best prep. Starting to feel shallow breathing, heart rate's working hard, but we've done a good chunk of the climb, so we'll be at the top in no time. And actually, all things considered, feeling pretty good. So we're here, we've made it up the top, done it. So we're at about 2,200 meters, and I actually had a second wind like that climb, started to feel really good again. We've got our drink station here, so gonna grab a quick bottle of water, not a lot, and then we are gonna be heading down the descent. You can see on the map, quite a long descent, should be some nice running, so we're gonna try and crack on a bit and get to that last little climb before the finish, but let's top up our bottles first. We are heading down the descent. Epic views from up here. Definitely a good photo opportunity. We've got a bit of cloud there hanging around the mountain. Amazing views down into the valley, and that is where we're going, down this descent. Apparently it's pretty steep, so it's going to be a bit of a quad buster, but that's what we want. This is all about training, getting those quads and legs conditioned for the steep ups and the steep downs of the TDS. So I want to finish this race with my quads feeling a little bit trashed, and I'm sure this descent is probably going to do that. It's nice to be going downhill, but still feeling good, feeling strong. Nice climbing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good pace, good pace. Yeah, I'll see you at the bottom.
For the coaching.
Yeah. We got in a bit of a rhythm up the hill, and we worked together as a team, and it really helped. But yeah, going down is mega. Right, let's get bombing. Woo! Look at the views down in the valley. Amazing. We are nearly down that long descent. I don't know whether you can see on the footage there that they routed us down a super technical section, which was awesome. I mean, you had to stay really focused, but it got you down really quick because it was steep. Amazing how quick the miles go when you're running downhill, a lot quicker than when you're going up. So we're just about to hit 13 miles, running into the beautiful town here. Stunning little town. a lovely lake on my right hand side, and I am super happy with how my body and my legs are feeling. You know, it felt great up that climb. I kind of got a second wind once my body had acclimatized to the thinner air and felt really strong pushing to the top. And then coming down the other side, again, legs felt great. So really good signs for the TDS. We've got, what, another 12 days of hard training the mountain, so should put me in good shape. But considering we've only been in Chamonix for what, a day and a half, and this is our first session, definitely a good starting point. So let's get this descent done, get out that last little sting in the tail and cross that finish line. I think we pretty much cracked it. Up a little hill, and we've done it. All finished. Awesome. Well, what a great first day in the mountains, man. Loved every minute. Let's run across the finish line. We're home. Awesome. We are all done. I gotta be honest, that felt alright. I don't know whether I'd want to go and do it again, but not right now anyway. But yeah, amazing. Amazing route, amazing running. And I feel great, it was even better. Right, now time to cheer the other two in, see how Liga and Name's getting on. I'm sure they're doing alright. That last climb up to the finish wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was over before it began. Woo. Here he is. All done. How was it?
It was good.
It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, amazing. Great uphill, great downhill.
You felt strong?
Yeah, good. You must train. Listen to your advisor, and then
You look fresh. You look fresh.
it is good. Yeah,
It's
maybe
an
next.
amazing route.
It is a beautiful scenery. You just forget about that, how tired you
The
are.
big climb up to the top,
Yeah, that was
beautiful.
great.
And then the descent, really technical.
It is technical, yeah. The start, and then it's just easy peasy. And just,
I was amazed at how quickly I got down, and then how quickly I got here. I thought it was a bigger climb to the finish.
yeah. You went ahead of us. I couldn't keep up, and
I
then
felt really good. I felt really good.
okay. I have to wait for Liga now. I don't know where she is.
She won't be long. But well done, man.
Well done, man. Good.
Awesome. Well done. Well done. Yeah, it was wicked. We're all back. We all finished. It was a success. Awesome morning out on the stunning trails. Well done, everybody. High fives all round. High five. Well done. Great job. So we are all done at Avoriaz. Another great part of the race is you get a drop bag that you can get taken to the finish here. So we managed to get in the tourist office and get all cleaned up and changed, which is always nice after a race, especially when you've been working hard in the mountains. But other things, so when we registered, we got a great little goodie bag, really nice running socks, and lots of tasty goodies in there as well. When we finished, we got a finisher's t-shirt, and we got given 2 €10 vouchers for food after the race that can be used in the restaurants or in the supermarket. So we've just had lunch on the race as well, which is quite amazing. So we get a beautiful route on a stunning course, all them goodies as well. Now we're just heading off out of town to catch the free shuttle bus back to where we started from. And I think the race entry was around €35, which is pretty epic. We're also in the stunning town of Avoriaz, which is just mega. It looks like something out of the set of a Tim Burton movie with all the amazing buildings. We've got to say a massive thanks to the race organisers, but also to Naeem, who, you know, amazing support to the channel. He enters into the race, he paid for our entry. It was great to hook up with him at the start and then to spend the first 2 climbs chatting to him and finding out more about him. Thanks, mate. We really appreciate the support, and great to get out on different trails in France, run a different route than we normally run. So thanks, mate. Hopefully we can bump into each other out on the trails again soon. Really hope you enjoyed the race footage, guys. You know, our first footage while we're out here in the mountains training for the TDS. I think it was a pretty good place to start, if I'm honest, but we've got lots more content heading your way very soon, so keep your eyes peeled. But like I say, we're going to get the bus, we're heading back to the adventure bus, going to go back to Chamonix, get a few things sorted out, work on a few videos that are going to be dropping on the channel soon. But like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back here very soon, and as always, stay safe, keep on running. Merci. Do you want to follow me down? Merci, thank you. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back here very soon, and as always, stay safe, keep on running. I'm knackered.